Welcome back, folks, to another episode with Sunderland, the climb, and our like a little mini road to glory. We are currently lying top of the table. We've managed to claw back top spot, which is absolutely fantastic. We're 3 points clear of Southampton, QPR even as well, further 3 points from them as well, actually. They're 6 points ahead. Wow, nice. Huddersfield, Swansea and Derby as well. Watford. Tell you about Watford in just a moment. 10 games remaining. We must be favourites to win this league now. Surely they must give it to us. Can we see somewhere in here where what our preview is now? I'm sure it must be in this bit here. There it is, preview now. We are 50-1 still to win the league. That don't make sense to me. We're top of the table, 3 points clear, 6 from third spot, 10 games remaining, and we're 50-1 to win the league. Brighton, 1-2 favourites to win the league. Brighton, 10th, sorry. They are 19 points behind us. It doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. I don't understand it. So somebody please explain. But Delap is the league's leading goal scorer. Wolfenden's probably one of the second best players in the division as well. And nothing else is occurring. So let's take you through the results that we've played since our last episode. Brighton was the last game we played. A nice 3-1 victory where we had a clean sweep of games. Oxford, Swansea and Blackburn as well. Nice little episode that I really did enjoy that. We followed that up with a 1-0 victory over Millwall, a penalty in the 58th minute. Victor scoring with the only goal of the game. Then Watford once again. Watford! No words. 68th minute. We lost 1-0 away from home yet again. We got back to winning ways in the league once again. Sheffield Wednesday, this time the team 2-0 at home. Power and Delap scoring, which leads us on to today's group of games. We've got an FA Cup 5th round tie against Luton. We've got Southampton, who are lying in second, and Brentford. All going according to plan, we will get 3 games in. If the game to Luton goes to extra time or goes to penalties and we are struggling for a little bit of time, we'll just play the Southampton game with it. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll try and get 3 games in because that is the plan, what we're trying to do with this series. Let's get into the 5th round. Let's have a look at the side that's going to take these guys on. Where are we? We are in March. There's nothing new transfer-wise, I don't think. Or anybody that's coming in later on? No, I don't think there is. No, nothing at all. No, nothing's happening. Good. Right, the side then. Let's move along very, very swiftly. So we're going to have Baxter in goal. We've got Wolfenden, Willis and Fish at the back. We have resorted to 3 at the back at this present moment in time. It worked okay in the last couple of games. We're trying it out. The formation that we were using before, which was... I think it was this one. It just wasn't getting enough players up front. The only thing with this formation is... it doesn't utilise our wingers, so we are having to play them more inside the middle. But one thing it does give us a little bit of a possession as well. But some of the players are playing okay. Some players are not going to get a game, unfortunately, because of the way it plays. But we'll see what happens. Torek, he's on the transfer at the end of the season in July, so maybe not. We might use him. Dobson is allowed on the bench, so we're going to stick him back on the bench as well. And Maras is cup tied, unfortunately. Will Grigg on the bench. Cooper, again a winger, Cooper, but can he play? He can play in the middle if need be. We'll see how it goes, but I think we've got enough players out here that can do the job for us. Right, okay, let's jump into matters. It's another formation. We just want a little bit more get up and go. The side then, like I say, we're going to have Baxter in goal. Got Wolfenden, Willis and Fish. Got O'Neill and Fleming out of wing-backs duties. Stewart and Hannibal in the centre with Maguire just ahead of them with Victor and Delap up front. Victor and Delap now 39 goals between them this season, which isn't too bad at all. Maguire's come through with 9. Hannibal's got 9 as well. There's a couple of other players also with 6 from Gooch. Cooper's got 5. And Powell's got 4 as well. So pretty decent a haul from some of our players. Even Wolfenden's got 3 goals. So without any further ado, let's go and have a look at the side that we're going to be facing in the form of Luton. Okay, Luton come to the Stadium of Light then. They've got Ripley in goal. They've got Todd Kane, Lockyer, Bradley, Purrington, Koulibaly, Lasana Koulibaly, Morrow, Mpanzu, Clark, Collins and Lee. So glad to see Delap starting today, and we're on to something with this formation. I'm assuming that's the formation he is talking about though. Go out there, carry on where we left off in the last game. We did play really well against Sheffield Wednesday. I don't know if it's on telly, it doesn't appear to be so. As Clark for Luton with the corner. First chance, it goes over the bar. Look at the Sunderland massive behind the goal. They're everywhere. Red shirts everywhere. As we get the ball away. Delap does pick it up though. Very decent up front. Ball through the middle. That's what we want. Victor's on goal. It does help with having two forwards up front as well. So it does help each other. Pair of them, that is, sort of. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but the pairing between Victor and Delap is sensational. And while they're scoring, or one of them scoring, I don't care who, they do complement each other quite well. Ripley with the save. As he launches it straight away. That's quite quick. And like I say, possession-wise, we are gaining an awful lot of possession with this formation. I'm not sure what Neen's trying to do here, but he plays in Maguire. Maguire with the back heel. Neen's got it back. He does well to lose his man, then has him back again. Handball to Maguire. That's a finish and a half. 10th goal for Maguire. Excellent stuff. He's coming off the wings as well, so he plays really well in that the cam roll, which O'Neill does really well on that right-hand side. The overlap is working very, very well. And if you have the decent and correct players in the positions, they will perform. I don't know if it's a formation which we'll use going forward, but I think just to while we're coming to a little bit of a stutter in the season, I think a change was inevitable. And I just don't think it's a long-term formation, not if we get into the Premiership. We played well, time for room for improvement as we head into the second half. The FA Cup next round, I mean, is it the 6th round next, or is it the quarterfinals? Clark for Luton, cross comes in, we do header it away. Lee now, we do have it again, and we just give it straight back. We just hand it straight back to them. That was pointless. Oh, the missed header. So cracking save off the post, another block into the Sunderland crowd. Hang on to it, boys. Just hang on to it. Don't let them have the ball back. Be interesting to see how many Luton fans have come to Sunderland, as we should be able to pick that up through Wolfendean. Wolfendean has been a revelation in this Sunderland side at the back. He's been very, very solid. Victor into the middle, in that goal. You expect him to do a little bit better though, I guess. Stewart was kind of injured going to this game. We had to watch him carefully. In fact, both our midfielders, I think they were. Victor's on it again. He's going for goal. This time he finishes. It's his 17th of the season. Hannibal with another assist, I'm thinking it was. But it's a goal either way. It's Hannibal. Since he's back in the side and playing, he's only 17, 18 years old, Hannibal. Absolutely brilliant. And that's a wonderful pass by the goalkeeper from Victor as well. So it's that Maguire. We're still trying to get Delap to score a goal. It's not happening. As we're running into the last 15 minutes of the game, it's been nice and easy for us. It's been... Oh, there he is. We were saying about Delap. Go and do it, my son, into the Sunderland massive. It's 3-0. We're coasting now. Wolfenden with the free kick, but Hannibal gets involved again. Of course he does. Maguire, lovely ball over the top. And there's a chip over the goalkeeper. Excellent stuff. Complacency by Wolfenden. We'll just bring him off just so he doesn't get too complacent. Fleming's complacent as well, but he's going to have to stay there, unfortunately. Dobson in the centre as well. Maybe for Hannibal? Yeah, we'll give Hannibal a little bit of a break as well. We'll do that. A little bit of a break from Hannibal. Victor. Yeah, we can bring Victor off as well. 10 minutes to go. And the ball straight back to Maguire. He's going to have another chance. Straight to Scowen. Dobson. How's it go? He's only been on the field for a few minutes. And the two substitutes combining, the Scowen and Dobson. I think it was the assist by Scowen. Maguire into Scowen. Scowen, Dobson, and then Dobson. I know, I'll have a shot. He does have a shot in off the post. It's 4-0. I don't think we've ever had this easy a game. Willis is not looking too particularly happy, as you know what, at this point we're going to praise the entire team. Ah, there we go. They're all happy again. It's done. It's done. It's over. So 4-0. Delap, Victor, Maguire and Dobson all netting goals. Everybody writes. The only other substitute that came on didn't really have much to do. But everybody reaching highs of 7s in there as well. Clark not having a fantastic game for Luton. So great win, boys. Well done. I'm assuming we win some money for this one as well. We progress to the next round. Man City beat Liverpool after extra time. Hull beat Sheffield United. West Ham, Crystal Palace. So where does that leave us now? They get hammered. Possession-wise, only 51% though, surprisingly. We win £360,000 is exactly what we're after. Paxton praises... no, it says fitness concerns. Suggest rest and Delap. I don't really want to. 2 assists from Hannibal. Wonderful stuff. Back in the side. Excellent. Right, okay. A nice, easy victory. Now, I'm not sure whether this formation really works away from home either, so we'll see. Right, the next game is at home. We've got Southampton. This will be the bigger test, I feel. Southampton at home. But do we see the draw for the next round? I don't think there is a draw. West Ham beat Crystal Palace there. The draw for... I don't know when it is, but if it's soon, we'll show it you. If not, we'll see you at the next game. Right, we've just come back a little bit early. The draw is about to be made for the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Let's have a look at the teams that are still in it then. We've got Aston Villa of the Premiership. We've got Hull of the Championship. Man City of the Premiership. Ourselves of the Championship. Then we've got Chelsea, Leeds and West Ham of the Premiership. And then Middlesbrough of our league as well. So who do we choose? Who would we rather have at this stage? I think we've done remarkably well to get to this stage, although we have an easier way in though. Chelsea will play Sunderland, of course it does, if we draw the rest of them. Yeah, so that's going to prove to be a mountain to climb, I feel. Hull play West Ham, Man City, Leeds. Aston Villa will play Middlesbrough as well. Right, then after that draw, we have Southampton at the Stadium of Light. There's going to be a couple of changes, though, unfortunately. Baxter, Wolfenden, Willis, Fish, and O'Neill and Maraz comes back, all playing in the back five, obviously with 2 wing backs. Max Power comes in to play alongside Hannibal. Maguire in behind Victor and O'Brien. Yes, O'Brien comes to the fray up front as well, surprisingly. Delap needs the break, as you've seen, and well, we don't really want to rest him, but he is on the bench if need to be. And also is Will Grigg. Will Grigg, I was very tempted to bring in, but I thought O'Brien, I think he has the edge over Will Grigg, unfortunately, for him. Look at that pitch side, very nicely done. We're not on telly again, which is surprising with the teams at first and second in the league. Southampton are coming in the 4-4-1-1 formation. But I feel like we have enough in the side. Maybe Maguire's a bit too far forward, but it's a bit even Stevens at the moment. Nothing's really happening after that explosive victory over Luton in the FA Cup. They just seem a little bit tired. Pass completion's not as good though, but it's 0-0. A very compact Stadium of Light here. I'm delighted with the performance so far. I guess I have to say that. O'Neill's looking shattered as well. Hannibal also. Victor, most definitely. Do we bring Grigg in or do we bring Delap in? Delap's tired. He needs a rest. But these games are the games that we have to win. Power of the corner, though. It's bloody gone in. Victor. I said we should keep him on, didn't I? Wow. What a finish. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We'll ignore that for now. But what a goal and what a leap by Victor. He's all on his own there in the middle of 4 defenders. Or could be 5 and the goalkeeper as well. But that is a superb finish. And Victor's all of a sudden, he's come to life. As we have the ball once more. Maraz into Maguire. Just play it down again. Just play it again. Go wide. Oh, you've just... It's a great tackle by Wolfenden there. He saw the danger. That's what we've got. But Maguire, man. Come on. Power plays in the... Oh, not quite getting in with O'Neill. Or O'Brien, was it? Yeah, we're just not finding... Scouring for Power... Hannibal looks shattered as well now, so I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, a couple of changes then. That's not what we want. We want that, and Hannibal needs to come off Dobson. We'll bring Scowen in for this one. Victor does have to max power. We've got O'Neill as well. I don't think we've got... No. Victor, he's just scored. Delap, or we'll put Will Grigg in there. If we can rest our players, then great. And one more, max power. There is Dobson. Yeah, that's all we got. We're just changing everybody. Everybody's tired. Too many games in too short a space of time. But at the moment, we're holding our own. Maguire looks shattered as well. O'Neill as well. It's just, it's awful. But at the moment, we're doing well. And we're hopefully opening a gap at the top of the table. This will be superb. After that little blip not so long ago, Maguire with a corner ball. Let's find another head. Have it back. Could have let it go again. Edge of the box. Brian's on his own. He's hit the post. He could have placed it anywhere by the post. Brian's been having us talking to. He's been told to calm down. I mean, he's probably still moaning about hitting the post, I guess. But 10 seconds. We do win it back. O'Neill played really well there, but we'll let it run out. Time's up. We'll do that. It's a 1-0 victory. He says, time's up, referee. Referee, time is up. Find it. No. Oh. You know what? For a minute then I thought he played him in. A 1-0 victory. Victor with the only goal of the game. We played really well. Outplayed him. And 51% possession. Again, not an awful lot. Good win, boys. Well played. Let's have a quick look at the table and then we'll move on to the final game of the episode. We haven't conceded a goal yet, have we? Ooh. Maybe speaking too soon, as we have opened up a 6-point gap at the top of the table. QPR can only get to 68 as well. So, yeah, 6-point gap. We're looking good. We're going to have a few games left. Brentford coming up next. They're lying in 12th. It should be a victory. Here we go then. We're at the Brentford Community Stadium. So, we're going to start off with Baxter in goal. We've got Wolfenden, Willis and Fish at the back with Laird. We welcome him back with Miraz on the left-hand side. Maguire will play just in front of Power and Hannibal. Victor and Delap up front. Let's just get ourselves into a winning position. Then we can rest players once again. We've got a chance of doing well playing like this. The shape have proved worthwhile so far. Thanks, Gabriel. Or Gabriel. Can't believe Victor has started today. Looks shattered again. Wolfenden starts them because... Yes, okay, fine. Time they started thinking of something else. Come on, lads. Let's show them what we're made of. As we give them the faith once again. Brentford is always a difficult stadium to come to. And, well, let's hopefully we can do the job here. They are playing quite narrow as well with wing-backs, but they are playing a DM in there as opposed to having a cam. So we're away from home. We have the ball. We're in the darker strip. Hannibal just gets tackled. Ball's played in, but Maras should have it back again. Maguire back to Maras, who's found a little bit of space. Get in the box. Hannibal. In the box it is. And it's on the volley. It's just gone wide by Power. The half is ticking by and nothing's happened. Literally nothing has happened. And that's it. Half time it is. I'm not too happy about it. Can we keep a run of clean sheets? So that's the thing. I'm pleased with the way things are going. Am I really? Southampton 0-0 as well. Maguire with a free kick. Can we get something out of this? Not quite. Those Brentford run off with it. He's got a bit of momentum. Just shoot from there. It's a good challenge as well. Baptiste is coming on now for Brentford. They have a corner, but it's not going to be shown at all. Right, okay, make a couple of changes. We shall bring in... Why it goes to that screen? I hate that screen. We'll bring in Scowen again. He did really well. Stewart's available as well, actually. Victor and Delap, they just got nothing there at all. We're going to bring O'Brien in this position as a shadow striker. Let's go with 3 up front. Let's do it. Let's Hannibal. I'm wondering whether we might go one that way up and down, one that way up and down. We'll see. Let's have a look, see what happens. Is that going to help us any? Hannibal and Mazzala roll. Very, very productive is Hannibal. Although it's been very quiet in this game. We've not really had much happening at all. And it's going to be a string of clean sheets, but we failed to win away at Brentford. Like I said, it was a hard team to come to. Did Southampton win in the end? They did. 77th minute winner by Danny Ings. We're 4 points clear at the top of the table from the pair of them, actually. QPR, they must have had another win, clearly. 2-1 over Huddersfield this time. Right, we're going into the last 8 games of the season. It's looking pretty decent, isn't it? We're doing very well. So, we hold out for a draw. 15,000 at Brentford. Not an awful lot. We've got to rest our players. That's the top and bottom of it, isn't it? We've got Birmingham in a couple of days' time. And then we've got Chelsea in the FA Cup quarter-final, which we're going to have to come back to. Maybe a 2-game episode this time round. Maybe. Or maybe throw Forest in there as well. A bit like today. I do apologise if it is going on for a little bit longer, but we do try and condense it down as much as possible. Exciting times. We'll do that. We'll come back to the Chelsea game and see, and we'll take it from then, I think. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.